So welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. It has been a while. It is the summer event. The actual name of it escapes me. It is the Moonfire Faire. It is in Liminza. Let's check this out. Ah, hello, just the adventurer I was looking for. I'm feeling the heat. Well, nothing like a good swim in Costa del Sol to cool down. And while you're there, you might as well enjoy the Moonfire festivities. The fair has served to promote the Adventurers Guild in recent years, and I expect plenty of folks will join the fun this summer. No one will want to miss this exciting show we're putting on. And you'll get away from this rain. That's right, due to popular demand and the wishes of Master Gegaruju himself, we brought back the challenge! Intrigued, aren't you? Sate your curiosity by speaking with Herr Manga in Costa del Sol. So we have made it to Costa del Sol, the beautiful, wonderful, clean beaches of Costa del Sol. And we need to go speak to Herr Manga. Ah, Lilith, here at last. You're here to give the challenge a whirl, aren't you? The hulking monstrosity erected upon the shore. The imposing fortress that turns grown men into weeping babes. The crucible which forges the fiercest warriors or spits out their mangled remains. Aye, the Eorzea nimble warrior course. We've had some issues here and there which prevented us from constructing the course anew for a time, but we made it work this year to satisfy the fierce demand from our patrons. It hasn't merely returned, however, oh no, it's been updated and refined with a new circuit. I dare say it's a course reborn. While the new circuit isn't physically demanding, it's no less a spectacle. We recruited the finest gold saucer technicians and a certain bomb expert to craft so many bombs into the new attraction. It feels like a damned volcano's erupting when they go off. Aye, 'tis a trial to test the resolve of fledgling and experienced adventurers alike, as all are forced to not only calculate the timing of the impending explosions, but avoid the shockwaves that follow them too. If you figure up to the task, then by all means show everyone how it's done. You look eager to try your hand at it despite all the risks. And yet, I don't get the sense that you're underestimating the challenge before you either. It would do the young lad good to see the temperament of a veteran like yourself. Would that he could learn from your example. 'Tis nothing. Just this talk about the course, in all its newfound glory, brought to mind a certain worrisome adventurer. Look, you wouldn't mind lending me a hand with something, would you? When you're not busy running the course, naturally. Give me a shout after this if you're interested. You'll lend a hand then? You have my gratitude. The matter in question is in regards to a certain new... I suppose he isn't new anymore. Well, anyway, I want you to act as a model of a sorts for a certain young adventurer. He's no stranger to you, of course. I recall a fellow by the name of Eorzea. Came to the Moonfire Faire with his little sister from Maha before, remember? The lad went and became an adventurer, and seems to have some experience under his belt now, but... well, to be frank, he's putting on airs. You'd better see him for yourself to get a real picture. I saw him heading north to the island with his sister. Earlier, you should be able to find him there. While he has his issues, there's no doubt in my mind he has a promising future as an adventurer. I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to go about it, but guide him back onto the right path, would you? Long time no see, Lilith. I had a feeling we'd meet again. Don't be shy now, Maha. Ma? Yeah, Maha? Oh, there's an exclamation mark. Maha. Yeah, that'll do. Hello, Lilith. I'm so happy you're here. Today just keeps getting better and better. Oops. Since you're here, there's something I want to tell you. Though I've only been an adventurer for a few summers, I've already made a name for myself. Hells, I even have a pair of apprentices. I suppose you'd expect as much for someone of my obvious talent, eh? Anyway, where was I? Oh, right, my apprentices. Go on, introduce yourselves. Those apprentices? They seem a lot older than he is. Hello there, friend! The pair of us are just your average friendly novice adventurers. We wound up taking up an apprenticeship under our mentor here after he saved us from a sticky situation. He's a big fan of yours, by the way. The mentor we respects you! So if you really think about it, we ought to respect you too! And anyone who commands that much respect is clearly incredible! It's our honor, miss, truly! I've heard all kinds of amazing rumors about you, Lilith. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. So, I take it you've also heard about the challenge and decided to join the festivities? I won't lie, I'm itching to give the course a go myself. I hear that they've even added a new bombastic circuit to it. Though, for a prodigy like me who completed it as a novice, the real challenge will be not to fall asleep from boredom. A rising star like me has nowhere to go but up after all. Lilith would say good luck. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'll be fine. It'll be easy enough to dazzle the audience. Still, it's an honor to be encouraged by the person I look up to. Thank you. Are you sure you're okay, Fro? You've been acting odd lately. I'm okay. I'm better than ever. Don't you worry about me one bit, Maha. Your big brother's a fully fledged adventurer now. I'll give the crowd a show and be back before you know it. From the moment I became an adventurer, I've always looked up to you. There's no one I want witnessing my finest achievement more than you. So if you could spare a moment to watch, please wait for me on the beach. Fall. It'll be okay, Maha. It's your brother after all. He'll pull through surely. Oh, it's her speaking. Oops. Oh, it is now. Because he's eager, she's austere. Yes, I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, my dear. You'll come too, won't you? I'll feel better if you're there. Do you see my brother? I can't see anything from here. Aha! I sense a damsel in distress. Fear not, young maiden, for we are here to the rescue. Let the games begin. I, Belfoyne, will humbly serve as herald of the proceedings. And I, Hermanga, have been unjustly nominated to assist him. Together, not even the slightest happening shall escape our ardent observation. Now then, let us look upon our contestant, the up-and-coming adventurer, Rafael. With such a daunting trial before him, who knows what could be running through his mind right now? What do those stern blue eyes of yours see, Hermanga? The lad looks eager to get up at it. And in terms of physique, he looks to be in fine shape. That's it. I can't help but notice some nervous energy in him as well. Thank you, Hermanga. Let's wish him the best of luck out. The contestant has just took off at a run and is presently making his way to the first jet of water. And he soars through the sky expertly. Wow, just look at that landing. A splendid feat indeed. He managed it all without losing his footing. This is proof of his experience as an adventurer. He's well accustomed to moving under the pressure, or above it, as it were. And now he's faced with a decision that will change the course of his fate. Does he take the tried and true path, or try his luck at the new circuit? Which route do you think our sprightly contender will take, Hermanga? The new circuit requires a contestant to be calm and collected in the face of a looming barrage of bombs. Unfortunately, I sense much fear in this one. If I were in his shoes, I would pick the old circuit on the second floor. He's on the move. It seems he's made his decision, a new circuit. The timing of his movements leave much to be desired, however. Even the slightest moment's hesitation can lead to a messy result, and I fear he teased it far too long. Cover your eyes, folks. It's gonna get ugly. Okay, I'm killing myself with that voice. He managed to dodge the first explosion, in a second of the third, and gods be good, the shockwave of the fourth explosion has sent him flying like a shooting star. Ladies and gentlemen, even as the seawater salts his wounds, I regret to inform you that our contestant has been disqualified. No, this is bad. This is really bad. Well, there goes our audience. It seems a fine place to is any to end the commentary. Please, go, Raful. Needs your help. Right. And you haven't forgotten my request. I'm counting on you. I owe you one, Lilith. Lest you will all misunderstand, this wasn't a serious attempt. If I really wanted to complete the course, I could have done it with my hands behind my back. But it would hardly be entertaining if I just finished it in an instant. There's no drama. Now, when I go back and complete it with ease, the crowd will go wild. Genius, eh? Wait a minute, Raful. Is that what you really care about? If so, you're not the person I thought you were. The person I respected. Oh. I mean, I'm not just your average adventurer, you know. I need to amaze everyone. No, Raful. You're wrong. I guess you never understood what we admired about you. I'm sorry, but this is farewell. What did I do wrong? What is it? How do you click? How do you get rid of everybody? I think there's a way of making all the people go away. Let's do the old-fashioned way and just get closer. And click on his butt. Why? What did I do wrong? He's too upset to listen. Maybe you could try to comfort him. You're his hero, so if that doesn't work, I don't know what will. I always enjoy these little emote quests. Let's comfort. Thank you for showing me such kindness, Lilith. I'm still trying to wrap my head around why those two left. Is it because I failed the course? Because I looked pathetic? No, silly. That's not it at all. Really? It's not because I looked pathetic? Say, Lilith, do you have any idea why? Because you tried to hide from your mistakes. Hide? From a mistake? don't quite understand, but it sounds wise. You didn't look like you were taking it seriously for. I wasn't taking it seriously. So what? Even if I had, I would have failed all the same. If I did it on purpose, then maybe. Ah, who would admire someone who gives up before they've started? The brother I look up to always does his best, no matter how he looks, or what others think of him. Wait, that was the problem? You've got to try your best. I suppose this is a Japanese game, and I always hear them like, do your best! In anime. So I guess it makes sense. If you can't understand that, maybe I'll try the course myself and show you what I mean. My, is that some remarkable gumption you have there, little miss? Alas, I'm afraid children may not, under absolutely any circumstances, participate in the competition. I thought it was him. I hope you don't mind, but I overheard your conversation. My opinion? You're a pathetic excuse for an adventurer of all. Just awful. That's right, kick a man when he's down. Yeah, you're right. You told me so much, yet I put on such a miserable performance. Everyone must think I'm so pitiful. Just listen to yourself, lad. You want to know what your problem is? Vanity. You've lost sight of what's truly important. Think back. Try to recall what Herr Manga and I taught you. What it was that you admired about Lilith in the first place. I think I finally understand. I was so focused on trying to impress my apprentices that I didn't fully commit myself to overcoming the challenge. I stopped being an adventurer in so doing. I became a coward instead. I betrayed their trust, and now they've seen me for what I truly am. There's no way I can make it up to them. What if you tried the course again, but took it seriously this time? I bet those two would watch. Again? But I've never actually succeeded. If I were to fail once more, I'd lose their respect forever. It's all about the trying, right? It doesn't matter if you fail or succeed. What matters is that you try. Lilith, thank you. I nearly made the same mistake all over again. This time, I promise you, I will do my best. I'm sorry to ask you... I'm sorry to ask more of you when you've already done so much, but can I ask you to serve as my inspiration once more? If possible, I would like you to go through the course ahead of me. Seeing you test your mettle would rekindle my aspirations of becoming a great adventurer. Please help me to reclaim my dream. Let me follow in your footsteps. You doing this? It means the world to me, Lilith. I'll follow you after you with everything I have. I appreciate you looking out for a fool like this. If you're ready to go, the jet of water yonder is roaring in anticipation of your arrival. Should completing the Eorzea Nimble Warrior course prove difficult, seek out a fair adventurer for assistance. let's try the new class. Whoa. Huh. Gotta wait for the glow. Oh. Ah! So stay careful of the glowing ones. Oh, okay. Hi. Both of friends kept me abreast of the situation, and after seeing the way you've carried yourself through the course so far, a fool's got to be fired up. You've already at the halfway point, so it's not like you need to hear it from me, but good luck. Should completing the Eorzea Nimble Warrior course prove difficult, seek out a fair adventurer for assistance. So will there spawn another one then? Okay, which way? Oh. I go down now? So I can do the jump. So there's multiple ways I can go. Interesting. Oh no, you've got to get up there actually, I think. Okay. Jumping puzzle time! Whoa. Too much? Whoa, too slidey. Oh! Ah! Ah, the pain! Huh. Ah, nice. Congratulations on making it to the end. I should mention that I've heard about the situation in Reval. He pursued you the entire time, never giving up despite the fear in his eyes. Even now. Hey, look behind you. Don't waver, you can do this! I did it, Lilith! I really did it! Thank you for leading the way! Now I've made it to the end, I suddenly feel lightheaded. Forgive me, I will return after I've had a moment to catch my breath. Would you mind relaying the good news to Maha? So, you know, I thought... Is this a victory slide then? What's this over here? I guess it is. Whoa! I mean, okay. Not sure what this is about. How do I get up there? I didn't see what was up there. There's a little boat there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh! Okay then. So what was this other way? This is the way he went. I'm not even seeing these things. Uh oh. Wait, I can't. Oh, am I not on the quest? Oh, I was gonna say, is it on my own? It's just pure luck, I guess. These aren't glowing. Well, that one is now, but... oh! Damn. I think he went up the harder way. Oh. Oh! So, yeah, this is way harder. Why did you take the bombs on? Bombs are ridiculous. Oh, what? There wasn't even a glowing one there. Maybe there's a bit of a latency with the explodies. Yeah, this is way too good that way. Huh. Wait, how do I get back? Now's the old path. So I went the new path and then the old... I guess this was the old path last time? So this is all old and old. I guess this is all new and new. Oh, you're back! How'd it go? Bodafoin and Ermanga were commentating, but I want to hear about it from you. He did it? He really did it? I always believed Fool could, but he never believed it himself. I'm so happy. Fool, Lila told me everything. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I didn't do much, just followed after her, really. Still, it felt good to try, and finally succeed at something. Please excuse us for interrupting, Rafool. Do you have a moment? We judged you too quickly and too harshly. It was only when we saw you making your way through the course that it dawned on us how wrong we'd been. That's why... You don't have to finish that sentence. I'm the one in the wrong here. After all, I'm so very sorry, both of you. I let my desire for recognition cloud my judgment, and lost sight of myself in the process. It's little wonder you both reacted the way you did. That's why I'm starting over. This time, I will not waver from the path. Nay, I shall follow wherever it leads, as a true adventurer should. With that said, do you think you could forgive me? I'll be honest, you were a dismal sight up there at first, looking as if you might collapse at any moment. But you didn't. You pushed through like a true champion, and now we are keen to see how far you'll go. Just like when we first met you. Aye. That's why we want you to forgive us for losing faith, instead of believing you like we should have. Given the circumstances, I understand if you say no, but would you consent to being our mentor once again? Like you even have to ask. I could be happier to have you both at my side. Thank you for bringing Fool back to his senses, Lilith. If you hadn't, these three never would have made up, and I would still be really sad. So thank you so much. I think we'll be okay now, so maybe you can do that report thing that Fool always talks about. I don't really get it, but it seems important. And don't you worry about Fool, I'll be watching him carefully. I can roughly see what happened from here, but I'd appreciate it if you filled in the blanks. So the lad finally came to his senses in the end, eh? And he made up with those greenhorns while he was at it too. You did well, Lilith. I was right to count on you. With that, he's truly made his first step as a proper adventurer. And better yet, I don't have to feel anxious about leaving the three of them to their own devices anymore. Speaking of adventurers, I owe you a reward, don't I? Please, take this. You've more than earned it. And do try to enjoy the Moonfire Faire while it's around. So, let's check out the rewards we got from the summer event. So first we'll go down and we'll check out the shoes. Okay, so you can see them there. They're quite nice. They are very summery. They've got like this funky little like heel on them. Wooden, it looks like. You know, I can imagine that as an actual shoe, and I think people would actually go for that. I think it looks quite nice. It's quite a nice summery shoe. And then you've got so like bikini bottoms to go with the top. On the male characters, you get a pair of shorts, but it's a gender-specific item that we got, so she gets a bikini instead. And then you get these cool wrist talks, as they call them. These are quite nice. I really like them, actually. They go well. I like the design on this, the sleeves, the golden pattern. If I can, I think that's as far as I can zoom in, unfortunately. Sadly. But yeah, that's a really nice pattern. And look, like, black probably suits it the best because you can see all the gold inlay. And on the shoulders and like little beads on the hood. Yeah. Looks really nice. Very nicely designed. If I don't know if I can get it to turn around. So if I get it to turn around, you can see that the pattern lays all around. It's like this little belt, like this fastening, I guess, maybe. So she could tie this around herself if she wanted to, tie it around her and then use the hood. But yeah, very nicely designed, really nicely detailed. So there is a headpiece too, but with her bangs, you can't see it. I don't want to change my hair. But yeah, this is what it looks like yellow. I still think it works quite well. You don't get to see the gold, really. I think it still works fairly well. The bikini looks really nice. Bikini top. Like, you use a bit, you do lose quite a bit on the sleeves. Pretty much all the shoulder. I think it probably is preferable to be darker, but it's summer, so bright colours for summer, I feel. Except for the shorts.